Yo, Akshat, what's up? Hello. क्या हाल है? How you doing, bro? Very good. Nice. Excited? F125 देखने के लिए थोड़ा बहुत रिवाइजिंग अकाउंट अरे बाप रे वेरी एक्साइटेड नॉइस तो बेसिकली आज हम लोग खाली ब्रेकिंग पॉइंट कर पाएंगे बाकी जो मेन होगा वो हमें 27th को कर पाएंगे आज खाली ब्रेकिंग पॉइंट 2 चैप्टर्स I'll start soon, huh? Just give me 1 second. Pam, pam, pam. ब्रो क्या बैंगर सॉन्ग है यार ये बंदी जो है ना इसको मेरे को लाइव देखना है एक बार लाइव वंस Zaifafu, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Anshul, hi, what's up? Hello. Param, pam, 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 param, param, pam. Hi Panda, what's up? How are you doing? I had to dig into Twitter to find the stream because no one else is posting F125 content. Yeah, because the thing is, the reviewers or the content creators got their key 2 days ago, like 2 nights ago. And the embargo is for today, and we can only show Breaking Point, first 2 chapters. That's about it. And then we'll have to end our streams. And then after that, we can actually show content and videos from the races and my team and driver career only when the iconic edition gets launched, which is on the 27th. So yeah, none of us are allowed to post anything else about the game yet. So we're all gonna have to wait, unfortunately. So just gotta wait. All you can see today is the breaking point thing. I was wondering why it was taking so long compared to the past. Yeah, I think in the last couple of years, we've gotten access to the game pretty early, around like 2 weeks earlier or maybe 1 week earlier. This time it was a bit late. I guess they're still doing some changes to everything that was given as feedback. So it's not the worst thing because yeah, obviously we need updates. There's a lot of things that were issues with the previous game and they needed to be fixed. A lot of new things being added to the game which also need to be working well before they put it out to the public. So yeah, that's about it. How's the handling? Any similarities? The handling I would say is I don't know if I can say anything about it, but it feels better than 24. It's something between 23 and 24. So honestly, it kind of feels better. Giveaway? Yes, we will be giving away an F125. I actually haven't put it yet. The command, but I'll be posting it soon. And it's gonna be over on Instagram, the giveaway, not on Twitter this time. Last time we did it on Twitter. This time it's gonna be on Instagram, and all you're gonna have to do is follow me on Insta and join the Discord. That's about it. And you will be able to get a chance to get the game. We're gonna do 2 giveaways, I think. I know a lot of creators that participate in the events give a lot of feedback and really wanted this game to succeed. We all do. I feel like everybody at this point feels that F1. Wait, let me change the music. It's a bit too hypey. Yeah. After 24, everybody wants a big change. 24 did not do very well. Everybody knows that people did not want to do F1 24. People were still running leagues on 23 rather than 24. So yeah, everybody wants the 24-5 to succeed because otherwise we won't have a good F1 game to play. He has won the fabled practice session. Wait, did Leclerc finish? No, wait, what? He did the first one. Second one is at 8:30, right? Yeah, same time that we get to play Breaking Point. That's not good time management, dude. That's not good for us because then we have to. We'll be competing with people watching FP too. Who wants to watch the game? I guess I'm the only one who enjoyed 24, played for like 500 hours. Dude, I put. Do you want to know the amount of hours I had in 24? 60. 60 hours. That's it. What about the AI trains? Hopefully, apparently they've been fixed, but like I said, we're gonna have to do a lot more playing to finally figure out because we didn't have the game for so long, dude. Recently we got it. I just really hope the curve glitch that launched you into outer space got fixed. Ooh, yeah. I knew you barely have any. I have added you on Steam. Yeah, I'll accept it. Hi, Ghostbuster. Only 60. Yep, only 60. Imagine. F1 23, I had 300 hours. F1 2020, I had almost 500 hours. Hi, Pete. Welcome in. Give F1 25 a coin. Well, if you win the giveaway, you'll get it. Hands did the funny there. Hours in the game. Ah, okay. Yes, you have me added on Steam. Correct. Anyways, we'll just sit here and wait. I'll quickly reconfirm the time as well, so we know exactly when to start. Dude, the weather's gotten so bad here. It's like so hot in the day, and then evening it's like windy and raining all the time. 23rd May today, 8:30. Yes, okay, cool. Cool. We are on the right track. Is there going to be a Discord or something for the people to race on post 27 when the game releases? Yes, Richik, there will be my Discord. I think there's a command. Pete, is there a command for Discord on YouTube? Also, I checked Botrix. There's no way to add a mod or something. It's 33 degrees in my house. Sheesh, bro. God damn. I said, day was good. Busy. Okay, I'll add a Discord command. Wait. Discord. Join the Discord. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Remember. Right. Done. Try now. Exclamation Discord on YT chat. Discord doesn't work. So my light is a bit too dim. Turn it up. Give me the white light. Okay. Doesn't work, dude. Wait, I don't know why. मैंने ऐड कर दिया but तो भी नहीं. Stroll being Stroll was epic today, made Charles crash. I don't know if that was Stroll's fault, to be honest. I don't think that was Stroll's fault. I think that was like just Monaco traffic and engineers just being confused. Plus, it's a blind corner. You go up and then down. Switching to single screen feels so powerless. Yeah, I can imagine. I think that was his engineer's fault. Yeah, yeah. Wasn't Stroll's fault, dude. I mean, as much as shit he is, but yeah. Dun, 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 dun. It's not really easy to move out of the way when you're already into the corner and it's Monaco. Exactly. There's no way to. I mean, we saw so many people. Like, we saw Lewis also almost. Like, he did fly, not even almost fly. He literally flew. So, yeah, it's not the easiest tracks to pass on. All right, 10 more minutes, lads. 10 more minutes. 10 minutos. How smart of them to leave the first embargo at the start of FP2. Dude, I know, man. Like, I would have loved to watch FP2. At least someone please keep giving me updates. Because I don't know what's happening. So, yeah, someone will have to keep giving me updates so that I can keep track of what's going on. Ah, my legs. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, I got ad bombed. Oh no. Okay, my Moza settings are all. Dude, we're just set to go. As soon as it hits, we'll be off into the game. I will have to turn off the music though. Did you try the open beta when it was available? I did do the playtest, yes. I can say that it's very different to the playtest though. The handling and the graphics, the visuals, audios, the tracks. It's almost as if it was a different game. It's like nothing even close to the playtest. Even the handling and force feedback are so much different, and the AI as well. Da, 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 da. So should we take a look at the trailer of Breaking Point 3 before it actually starts? By the way, did you guys see the new Moza wheel? Fire.
Never look.
Okay, wrong camera. We do this camera. We can remove the chat, and there's the display capture. And yeah, here we go. Red Bull's new drink that the advice said. Wait, they have a new drink.
What are you planning?
So this is Breaking Point 3.
Final day of pre-season testing here in
New Moza
Bahrain.
wheel. Yeah, they released the Lamborghini Revuelto racing wheel. Look at that. Wild, isn't it? It's absolute fire.
How are we looking? We're looking strong, Callie. We can start to push now, so I want you to put some pressure on the Red Bulls, okay?
Each of you
Oh, what is this TV pod cam?
is going to have to step it up.
I really thought he knew what he was doing. Why would he risk so much?
We don't have time to rest on our
Adam!
He used to be a maverick, Dev. What happened? Threatening my career. Now why does that feel familiar?
You can't play a butler.
I wasn't. I'm not trying to.
You know, I'd sacrifice so much for Formula One.
Konnersport aren't doing enough here.
What is it?
Not
Don't
true.
beat Red Bull by copying them.
And there's contact and into the gravel. Callie Mayer makes history.
I think Konnersport needs a change of direction.
Damn. But they have done 2 wheels now. That's their second wheel with Moza. They have done multiple wheels. There's another Formula GT style wheel, and then now there's this one. It's good for games like Assetto Corsa and stuff. It's like a career mode with an artificial play. I think FIFA also did this with a guy named Yes. But Akshat, this is not the first one. There have already been 2 breaking points before. One of them was called it's a breaking point 1 that was in F1 2021. Then it came back in F1 23, and then now the third part has come in F1 25. So the first one, they're both F2 drivers. And they both get promoted to F1, both in different teams. So you got to choose between 3 teams. There were lower tier teams that you went on in, and then it was like a battle between them. Then in F1 23, one of the drivers, which was Devin Butler, he created his own team, or like got his own team as the 11th team on the grid, and then he hired his rival from Breaking Point 1 to drive along with his sister. And then now it's going to continue on from there, the third one. So yeah, it's going to be pretty fun. And our teammate in the first Breaking Point turns into our manager in Breaking Point 2. So he becomes our manager and all of that stuff. Yeah, it's interesting. First one feels like Daddy Stroll. Yeah, sort of. It's a wild storyline, dude. Then Butler character arc about to go crazy, dude. I don't know what's gonna be crazier, Devin Butler's arc or Callie's arc. Who's gonna win the championship? So this time, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be competing against the Red Bulls, for the championship. And is it gonna be Callie or is it gonna be, Aiden? How many chapters are there? I think there's 5 or no, 5 would be too less. I think there's like 7, 8 chapters. But we can only 2 today. We can only do chapter 1 and chapter 2. Ouch. Yeah, that's the embargo limit. So I don't know how long that's gonna take. Probably won't be too long. If I pre-order and don't play the game until a week after release, can I have refunded? I think you have 2 weeks to refund. But then why buy now? Why do you want the pre-order? What are you gonna do with it? Is there a bonus? Pre-order bonus? What's the pre-order bonus? Let me see. Dude, you only get to play 3 days early if you pre-order. No, that's iconic edition. Pre-purchase to receive the following. So you get cash and you get the F175 livery. Oh, okay. So you get some in-game currency and you get the F175 suit. Cool. Then they also say that your YouTube videos that are posted can only be up to 15 minutes long. Yes, that is also absolutely right. But yeah, I'm just doing the live stream, right? So it's not a YouTube video, which is why I can do the whole thing. Actually, no, that was last year, not this year. Because if we're doing chapter 1 and 2 anyways, so it has to be the whole thing and not 15 minutes. So yeah, that's probably from last year, not this year. Okay, is it time? Is it time? Is it time? Is it time? Is it 8:30? One minute? Okay, 1 minute. Cool. Almost there, boys. We gotta shift from F124 to F125 category then. Can't wait to see how funny. Alright, yeah, people are live, so cool. We can get started. I'm gonna launch the game then. Alright, here we go. Okay, I need a screenshot photo that I can post on my Instagram as well. I don't know where my phone is. There it is. Arey Chief, hello. क्या हाल है? Wait, what I can do is... I don't know, someone's gonna try to full send it in a slow speed corner and just understeer off. The thing is, when I'm driving, right, I can tell you guys about what I feel about the handling. Cool. Okay, let me turn the Spotify music off. Band. Perfect. So that's your F125. Can you pick it up? Come on, pick it up. There we go. And let me just do this. Transform. Fit to screen. There we go. Cool. Why no wheel cam? बहुत जगह लेता है. बहुत details miss होते हैं when playing F1, which we need. वैसे मेरे पास कैमरा एक ही है. दूसरा कैमरा मेरा फोन है and I need my phone. मेरे को इसका म्यूजिक बंद करना पड़ेगा. फालतू कॉपीराइट पड़ेगा YouTube पे. अच्छा मैंने बंद कर दिया है. Okay, cool. So that's your home screen, obviously. Let me take a quick photo and be like playing F125 on stream. Right, lads, 1 second, 1 second. There's so many things जो करनी पड़ती है यार चीफ. कैसे कर लेते हो इतनी सारी चीजें एक साथ? Share, copy. अबे गलत बटन. Done. Cool. That's done. ठीक है. Going out अभी, will join later. Yeah, bye bye. Take care. Imagine accidentally clicking career mode button on Insta ban from futures. Imagine, dude. भैया को बस स्टैंड लेके जाना है. जाओ बस स्टैंड लेके जाओ. See you, dude. Okay, so F1 the movie. We're obviously gonna do that. We're gonna be going into Breaking Point, but first I can show you guys the settings. I can, right? Yeah. So there's path tracing. Obviously, there's ray tracing. I've turned everything off for stream because stream पे नहीं करनी चाहिए सब चीजें. थोड़ा scenes हो जाता है. PC फट जाता है. तो नहीं करने का. Eye tracking, head tracking सब मैंने बंद करके रखा है फिलहाल. Cool. Now let's go to Breaking Point soon. Hang on. Let me close this first. Browser is open. Let me turn that off. Alright, cool. Here we go. For real? What for real? What? So let me shift this a little bit here. There we go. That's better because I'm in the center. Oh, okay, so there's difficulty settings obviously. And hard, expert. What do we do on expert? Or should we start with hard? Now let's do it at expert, huh? Replying the chat. Acha, they imagine accidentally killing. Okay, we're gonna do expert for now. We can actually change it mid races. Cool. Pit stop experience, immersive assists are off. Rewind limit it's fine. Race starts is manual. Car damage should be standard, I feel. Audio settings. Is the audio fine or is it too loud for you guys? Let me know. Cool. Then are you guys ready for Breaking Point 3? And here we go.
Previously in Breaking Point.
You know, the first time you see a car, your car, alongside Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, that's what it's all about.
Aiden, listen.
Between you and me, I don't think this team is right for me.
Callie Mayer becomes the first woman ever to win the F2 championship.
Now, these are just cinematics. Ignore all of this.
Nope. Next question.
Devon Butler now. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, Devon Butler spins. He's out.
It was his hearing. He'd been keeping it from us.
I'm done, Casper.
I think maybe he'd been trying to keep it from himself. So if Devon, your son, can't drive, how about your daughter?
Callie Mayer becomes the first female driver of the modern era to participate in an F1 race. Here she comes, but there's contact between the two Konnersport drivers.
Aiden, are you alright? It's just another butler.
The two Konnersport teammates
But I love
not
Aiden's
exactly
helmet.
doing each other
Looks
any
so sick.
favours this afternoon.
What is Aiden playing at? Thought he was too good for the team. He just had a bit of an attitude problem.
Enough! It has to stop. Understand?
I must take care of the business, Kelly. Who do you think will inherit it after I'm gone?
Well, Devon, obviously. I wanted you to fight for me. He never listened to me. He always listened to you.
You know what it's like to leave all this behind, don't you?
Yeah, it's the most difficult thing I've ever done.
I didn't choose this, Casper.
I've had an entire season.
So
of
this
you
guy who
whispering
does
in people's
Devon
ears.
Butler, his
I'm
name is
asking you to leave
Adam
the meeting.
Sanderson. He also
Because
plays F1 games
This
on
is not
Twitch.
your team.
We've raced with
And
him
after
before.
today,
I have a whole
you might
YouTube
not
video
even
around him.
insist.
Racing the real Devon Butler.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might actually stay.
You all know what's at stake. If we race As individuals today, the team dies.
I'm sorry if I was ever...
I will forgive you on one condition.
What's that?
You get your share of the points. Aiden's out! I heard.
Sure about this?
I'm sure about everything.
Is this a team order?
It's just
Oh,
not
one
going to make
second.
up that much
Bell.
ground. It can't be done. Just cruise it in, Cal. Trust me, you watch her go.
And to the checker flag for one final time. That is some race from Callie Mayer.
What an incredible performance by her today. Konnersport sure will be very delighted with that one.
All right. Fresh off the nail-biting finish to their 2023 campaign, Konnersport head into the preseason testing and Bahrain as a clear underdog on the grid. However, the team under new management has been hard at work looking to prove their doubters wrong. Cool. Bro, the car renders, the cinematics look so good in this game. Wait, why is there no audio? What? Huh? Is it because there's music and I've turned off music? Nice. Look at that car. That's our car, boys. There's supposed to be music here, I guess. Whoops.
Well, here we are then, the final day of pre-season testing here in Bahrain.
It's been good.
Yo,
so
Sunny,
far,
what is
Tom.
up?
See
HL3
all the
Sat.
teams out there, putting in the
HL3
miles,
Sat,
putting in the laps, and we come away
How you
from
doing?
it still not knowing who's going to be the team to beat. It looks super competitive as always.
Now, you're not wrong, Ant. Red Bull and Ferrari have looked impressive, as expected, but it's Konnersport that have really been the talk of the paddock so far this week.
Okay, Aiden, we've got some great data over the past couple of days. We're all really happy, but let's make this a big, strong finish, yeah? Yeah, copy. Right, we've gone with a brand new setup on the car here, so just use this lap to get accustomed to the changes.
Okay, let's put it to a TV
So
pod.
once you feel like you're happy enough with everything, you can come back to the pits at any time to end the session.
So, here we go. I need to change this as well. Hang on.
Okay, sounds good. Great, I'll leave it up to you.
Put this to cinematic. No, wait, we gotta put it to broadcast. There we go. Put this up. Okay. Anything else? Hi, Chachi. What is this BS? You gotta watch some NASCAR. Oh god, dude. Enough with the NASCAR. Oh my god. Yeah. 58 brake bias. High. Insane lockup there, dude. I'm good, how are you?
Oh, isn't it good to be back, Aiden? I've missed this. Yeah, you know me. Just getting back into the swing of things.
How have you been, Chachi? How's life? Oh, this car is not turning at all. Hi, Drumel.
Right, we'd like you to push it on this next lap, please, mate. Can do.
I'm braking way too late.
Right, we'd like you to push it on this next lap, please, mate. Can do.
Kya? Yeah.
Right, we'd like you to push it on this next lap, please, mate. Can do.
Bro, car spin. But you see, there's not like
Right, we'd like
infinite
you to
grip.
push it on this next.
That F124 high, and the understeer is massive on low speed corners. And the rear locking is there if you brake too hard, which means you can use it to get through some slow corners, like Monaco for example. It's F3 or else. But yeah, setups will be key on this game.
Okay, mate, let's have some feedback on the car, please. How's it feel? Yep, sure thing. The car's feeling great.
Not feeling great, dude. What are you saying? But how are you guys feeling about the visuals and the sound and everything? I'm braking too much there. But I'm scared to carry speed. Steers like a bitch. Have you all completely given up on Siege? I'm waiting for Siege X. Not out yet? No. It's coming out in June.
Right, that's excellent stuff,
This
mate.
is
We're seeing
Bahrain.
really positive data from that
Looking
run.
good.
So just when you're done,
Sound is
bring
great.
it back into the pits. Copy.
So much closer to RL. Yeah, under slow speed corners, understeer, high speed corners, lot of grip, which is exactly what the cars do in real life. And all our default setups, friends. The default setups feel a lot better.
Okay, Aiden, everything's looking good so far. Car's looking great, and so do you. Yeah, this car is a rocket ship. You guys have made a beast right here.
Damn. He says so. If you say so, Jeff. Sorry, Mark, not Jeff. I forgot. It's Mark. What about the HUD? What do you guys feel about the HUD now that you've seen it? Yeah, it is a 4-gear corner now.
I've already told Casper, let the car run a little wider out of turn 4. You can really extend the track there.
I don't know. We're already pretty close to track limits at that point.
Well, you're leaving time on the table, so let's just let it run a little wider. It's all
Yeah,
good.
but you're not the one behind the wheel, Dev.
We might be pushing our luck with the steward, so we'll have to side with Callie on this one.
Ask Casper, he'll agree with me.
Oh, paddock.
Yeah, they're here now. Just give me a second. Devon, just a man. So we look through the data, and if we adjust the ERS harvesting rate, we should see some improvement on those turns.
Told you.
Right, okay, settle down.
Motorcycle
Got
race
someone
car.
who wants to speak to you. Right, they're listening now. Davidoff.
Good. So, as your new team owner, I thought it only right that I check up on my investments. And I'm glad I did. Casper's just filled me in on the lap time.
Quality is so good, yeah, it is.
I just wanted to say, well done. I'm impressed. But Red Bull's numbers are better, so there's still room
See,
for
I told you
improvement.
it's gonna be a competition
well, now
against
we
the
know
Red
what we're up
Bulls.
against. I'm sure me and
Callie,
Aiden could...
don't have time to chat. All I wanted to say is that I'm expecting great things from our drivers this season. We all are. Just don't let yourselves down.
And no worries, Dad, we're all over it.
Good man. I'll fly out to Bahrain as soon as I can. Ciao.
Well, he's right, you know. With times like these, we could be real contenders this season.
I don't want to fight Max. Several races into the 2024 season. Imola. While still early, Konnersport have had an encouraging start to 2024. A series of impressive performances has surprised the fans, pundits, and other teams in the grids alike. So this is chapter 1. Now it begins. The cutscene reminds me of the scene from the movie Rush. They tell Hemsworth that they're no longer in F1. Oh, true.
We had an incredible start to the 24 season. Better than any of us could have imagined.
And do you think any of that was down to Davidoff Butler buying the team?
Undoubtedly. I mean, Davidoff had a way of pushing people's buttons to motivate them, as he would call it. Besides, both his kids were at
He's doing very
Konnersport,
good, dude.
so
Opened
if
a
there were
food
any
cafe also, got a bike.
disagreements, which there were,
He's doing well.
he could be very...
Persuasive. He would always get what he wanted. Why do you think I sold the team to him at the end of 2023?
This is the F1's the Fred. Bolt का पता नहीं क्या शायद बेच दी. You're the boss. Oh, we get to do. Oh, this is like my team stuff.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
Davidoff has arranged for a luxury watch brand, Eichenberg, to run an advertising campaign featuring Devon, Callie, and himself to promote the new product line. They've been in contact asking when might be possible to arrange the filming. Currently, it would have to replace a pre-scheduled meeting about the simulator data. Yes, let's delay it. KTM Duke 390. What is all these news? Jackson and Mir against the odds. Oh, we're getting a call. How do I answer?
Davidoff.
Casper, how's everything shaping up?
Pretty good. We're just about to go over the data from FP3. I want
Rolex
to
की याद आ
encourage
रही
Callie
शायद.
to adjust the brake balance. She's still locking up coming out of turn 7. And as for Aiden,
Good. Casper, listen, we need another strong Shangan in them.
मैंने already बोल दिया वो
Getting a
word.
great result in Ferrari homeland would show that we're serious about making the top 3.
Hi
we
Gulmal, क्या
are,
हाल है?
as you know. We delivered a good car this year, so we don't really...
But there's always a better car around the corner. Stay hungry, Casper. Also, I understand my old friend Ernst has been in touch about a shoot with some watches.
Oh, Eichenberger. Yeah. But, you know, I can't allow it at this time. I mean, we're under a lot of...
No. Ernst is an old Cambridge chum of mine. It's important to me. It simply must happen. I don't want to go into why this, why that. Just do it.
Okay, I'll
God
get it
damn it.
arranged.
Good man. Thank you. Now I've got some other calls to make. Talk
Gotta
later.
listen to the boss. Should I stream
Keep
FP2? Yeah.
the
Why not?
pressure on.
कर दो. Alright, news. Red Bull versus the world. What's here? Anyone else keeping an eye on Konnersport? The team is on the up. Anthony Davidson. Who else have they got here? Natalie Pinkham. Box. None of the YouTubers. Oh, there it is. There he is, Ben. McLaren is greater than F1. Arava. All these YouTubers. Any new games in the past 3-4 years? Wait, what? Who's? What do you mean? What games? Good games. Oh, a lot of them, dude. Wukong. View attachment. What is this shit? Max Verstappen. God damn it, dude. Of course, CSP1. Oh, there's Sergio Perez. Wait, Sergio Perez is in Ferrari? Wait, Charles Leclerc is in McLaren? What? Bro, what is this alternate universe? Huh? Like Siege? Nothing like Siege. There was a Delta Force, which was good for a while, but that also died out. Perez in Ferrari and Charles Leclerc in McLaren. Okay, who do we drive as? I think I'm going to drive as Aiden Jackson because that's where it all began. We started Breaking Point with Aiden, and I am Aiden, Team Aiden, not Team Callie. So we're going to drive as Aiden. Don't say Valorant. No, fam. No Valorant. Mid-race. The race is in full swing. Aiden Jackson sets his sights firmly on challenging the race leaders. All right. All right, then.
What a great battle down the straight here at Imola. There's not much space between Red Bull and Konnersport. And there's contact and into the gravel.
Dude, that's what happened with Alex and Charles. Holy shit, that's the exact same thing.
Verstappen definitely benefits from that one. Was there room for it, though? I'm not too sure.
True.
Everything okay, Aiden? Not happy. Yeah, well, it looks like you've escaped unscathed. Now head down and let's go, yeah? I'm already on it.
Bro, where's my HUD, by the way? Why do I not have a HUD? I had hidden in cockpit camera, not here.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. And gap to the car in front.
Oh my god. Okay, so what we need to do is... Dude, every time, can you look in the tab if you get a chance? Yes, we will. But you'll only have to take a look at it in
Everything
this...
okay, Aiden? Not happy. Yeah, well, it looks like you've escaped unscathed. Now head down.
Then I had to adjust brake
yeah?
bias as soon as possible because this car locks up like a bitch.
I'm already on it.
Oh my god! Who is this? Okay. We got 4 laps. Dude! Blue flag, mate. We didn't even get DRS from that shit. Isn't that fucking amazing? Dude, the amount of lockups is insane. Gap's massive, dude. No, this is the 2024 season, no, bro. That's why it's showing that Sainz is in Ferrari. I want your setup so bad. Don't worry, dude. You'll also make one. I mean, we are catching him. It's just not fast enough.
Okay, mate, that still wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid. But look, let's move on. Get your head down and chin up and focus till the end of the race.
I need to brake on that corner.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.1 seconds.
But the gap keeps increasing for some reason. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm getting used to the handling slowly.
Great work. You're catching the car ahead by around 5-10.
Jesus. You see? Please upload all your game settings. I will, Gurpreet, sab kar dunga. You see the difference? Like, as soon as you get extra on the throttle, there's no saving it. Like F1 24, if you start spinning, the car sort of auto-corrected itself. So yeah, it's punishing. And the braking is a bit tricky as well. It's not that easy. But I might restart this session. Just getting as much driving time I can here. That's why I'm not restarting already. Like, I know we won't come third, but I want to drive as much as I can so I can get practice.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Yeah, this corner I need to brake. I'm taking it way too fast. And I lose all the time again. See the weight transfer?
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.8 seconds.
I didn't know that. Oof. I didn't know the things the esports player will come up with to go fast is gonna look crazy. Yeah. But at least flicking some corners, you can still do it, but it completely shreds your tires. But dude, you see the massive unders there? Alright, we're gonna restart the session. Now I don't know if the
Everything
settings
okay,
have
Aiden?
stayed.
Not happy. Yeah, well, it looks like you've escaped unscathed. Now head down and let's go, yeah? I'm already on it.
Alright. Smoke looks realistic as well. Yeah, it's better than last time.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Oh, dude, why did I go down so much in gears? Ah, we weren't close enough for DRS. But did he get DRS? Nope. Sand also did not get DRS. Nice. Also, dirty air is like a big thing now. It actually affects your car really bad. The understeer gets so enhanced. So it's not easy to just follow in trains. Hi, Vanslam. What up? Right. Are we close enough for DRS? Yes, we are. Need a good exit. Let's go. Thanks for the follow, Vanslam. Come on, dude! Oh my god, dude, he completely... You see, AI is also a little bit more feisty. They actually fight.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.7 seconds.
Hi, Suyash. Nice, that corner was much better. Dude, miss. Oh, dude, 500s, we would have gotten DRS. Man, Max is gonna get DRS.
Okay, that wasn't quite what we needed there, I'm afraid.
How's the physics?
Listen, not
Good.
to worry.
It's
Get your
fun to
head
drive.
down and chin up, and let's focus for the rest of this race.
Oh! Through goes Aiden.
Okay, clear.
Thanks to Callie, she blocked him off. Dude, physics are good though. Way more fun to drive than F124. Saved it. Come on, Callie, move out of the way. Why is she fighting me, dude? I have one lap to get to Oscar. How am I gonna do that? And he's 3.5 seconds up. Yo, Curious, what up? Dude, that's too big of a gap for me to get to Oscar.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring
Can
it
I
home.
fit a G2 in an R3 bundle? G2? Oh, you mean the GS? Yeah, you can. Too much curb, too much throttle, or too much tire wear. Probably everything. Dude, one more lap I would have had Oscar. One more lap, dude. Ah. How do you feel using GS? It's so good. I needed one more lap. Alright, come on. This time's no
Everything
fuck-ups.
okay, Aiden? Not happy.
See,
Yeah,
good
well,
thing
it
that
looks
I'm
like you've
failing.
escaped
I'm
unscathed.
learning
Now
a
head
game.
down and let's
Plus I
go,
get
yeah?
to play. Hi, Hades. What up?
I'm already on it. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
I will get past signs earlier this time. Dude, what is Alex doing? And I'm gonna have to dump my battery here. My parents said, no, dude, don't worry, there'll be time.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
You'll have enough time to build it later on, dude. Don't worry about it. I mean, looks better and faster. It is. I gotta catch up. Oh, did I not change the... Fuck, I forgot to change the diff. Is this set up the Fanatec one? No, mine's the Moza one.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.0 seconds.
You're an EA partner, never mind. Yeah.
We didn't quite get what we needed out of that, I'm afraid, but don't worry about it. There's a long way to go. Chin up, and let's focus till the end.
Automatically, no, I have to press the accelerator. Come on, Askar. Okay, we are within DRS. Dude, the second I get close to him, I get so much dirty air and understeer.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Man! That was a big error on my part. Why does it look fun? Because it is! Alright, bye Oscar!
Final lap, final lap.
Come on,
Push,
come
push.
on, come on. Dude, I'm using so much battery here. Oh, cleaner. Slipstream actually works. Yeah, and dirty air is also a massive thing now. It actually heats up your engine. So you have to back off after a bit. Hi Vishal, all the way from TGT. क्या बात है? Welcome, welcome. क्या हाल है?
Yes, and that's a podium. Excellent drive.
No smart
The
steering
whole
as well.
team
You can
worked
get a steering
especially hard
assist,
this
but
weekend,
you don't have
and
to. Can you show us that you are
my friend,
actually
is a
pressing the
fantastic
accelerator?
reward. Well done.
No.
Gotta say, it's been
Frustrating
another
one,
good
but
day for
we did all we
Konnersport
could.
today. A string of positive performances.
Yeah, the HUD is also
recently
different,
has seen them
HUD
establish
is
themselves
Force India's
well
back on
and
the
truly
podium.
ahead of the midfield.
Yeah, they're in the top 3 now, Crofty. A great season so far, and I've been really impressed with both Mayer and Jackson.
I don't think you're the only one there, Ants. We'll be watching their season with interest. Red Bull puts
Like
up
the
an
t-shirt.
outstanding fight for the front position today,
Half-Life,
and
bro.
it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so
Perez
much
on the
for the
podium.
sports that you can't help but be delighted
In P1.
by today's race win.
Oh, new animations for the podium as well, by the way. Look at this. For the podium celebration. ये live on Twitch too? Yes, I mostly stream on Twitch. मैं Twitch पे ज़्यादा करता हूँ. YouTube बहुत rare करता हूँ. Is that Newey? It is Newey.
Aiden, what a battle with Max out there today. How did you find it?
He's the best. It's always going to be a challenge. It's not about him. I relish being able to bring the fight to him. Yes, he is the best.
Look, Max is the best. No doubt about it. It's always a challenge going up against him. He's always going to push you to your limit. I've got a lot of respect for what he's achieved in the sport, and yeah, it wasn't easy out there today. He's the most difficult driver to beat. So yeah, I'm just really happy we were able to come back from that scrape and achieve the result I did.
You're now 3rd in the Constructors. That's the best start to a season the team has ever had. So, what do you put it down to?
I think it says a lot about the team. You know, the engineers,
Yes, at
mechanics,
breaking point हम खेल
strategists,
सकते हैं.
they've all worked tirelessly to get us to this point. And yeah, we're working harder than ever to be as good as we can possibly be. And, you know, to achieve 3rd place in the standings, I think that's a fair result for all of the efforts the team has put in.
Do you feel like you're sending a message to the rest of the grid with these kinds of results?
Absolutely. Well, that's why we're here, to take the fight to the big teams. We're more than just a new team. We're not just here to make up the numbers. We're here to compete with the best.
Game will be out on
And
27th
that's always
in
been
4
the
days
case.
for
And,
Iconic Edition and
it's really
30th
great
for
that
the
the
Standard
results are
Edition.
finally beginning to reflect that.
So we're going to start the
Appreciate it. Thank
lobbies
you.
and my team and all of that on 27th. A racing incident between himself and Verstappen aside, Aiden Jackson puts in a fantastic performance in Imola, managing to salvage the race for another impressive finish for Konnersport. Nice.
Beautiful. Yes. Hey, Dad. Just congratulating the guys on a job well done.
There was no time for that. We all did well. How are preparations coming on for Monaco?
I'm sure everything's in hand.
Listen, Evan, we don't have time to rest on our laurels. I want the race data analysed and full diagnostic reports on Casper's desk before we begin packing down. Listen, you've dropped the ball on this one. You cannot take your foot off the gas, not when Konnersport is this close to success. I expect you to take charge. Show the
So
team
the
what a
next
leader
chapter,
is.
chapter 2 is going to be the last
It's a
one
bit
we can do
difficult,
on
that,
today's
Dad.
stream.
I'm team
But
liaison.
since I'm an expert
Basically,
and
I
I'm
pass
not
notes
as
between
fast,
departments.
it'll take a few
Not
tries so we get more gameplay
Leadership
time.
material is Evan. You have got to focus on the bigger picture. Casper.
Dude, mute. This game also has
Give us a minute.
reverse tracks, by the
Just
way.
need to talk to your father.
Like you can actually do races by selecting the track
Sure
in
thing,
reverse with pit
I'll
stop
just
and everything.
go
When giveaways
liaise,
are different,
yeah.
can win 2 copies. Giveaway is probably going to be next week.
Why so
Start
full
next
on?
week.
Just trying to motivate him. Is
हिमित कैसा लग रहा है लुइस को
he
फरारी में
needs
देख के आजकल?
to stay focused.
I'm talking about the team. They've just had a fantastic result and you're... Just give them some space to simmer down, to celebrate.
Of course. You're right. But we cannot lose momentum now, Casper. Everything must be in its place.
What are you planning?
What do you mean?
Seen that face before. But उसने वही वाली practice P1 में finish की.
Keep me informed. I don't want any nasty surprises.
I'm just looking out for my family, that's all.
Okay.
Have you ever been to an F1 race? Not yet. जाएंगे soon. Hopefully next year. Podium pass. Okay. Not coming to Singapore. Not this year. Next year. I did a Spain trip this year and I'm doing I don't know, maybe Africa this year as well. So
Hi.
I missed you just now, Aiden. Some race out there.
Yeah, thanks. It was a decent performance.
Decent? It was more than just decent, Aiden. Those are the kind of performances that
Why
win
not?
titles.
Yeah.
Next year.
You know, that's what we're aiming for.
This year I did a big
Exactly.
honeymoon. Can't spend too much in the
And
same year.
I think there's another state night.
You know, you don't have to take me for
Yas
steak
Marina
every time I
2026,
have a
that
good
should be
race.
fun.
Indulge
Next year
me.
then, yes. Need a Ferrari win on Sunday.
Callie won't ever accept, and I see
Good
far
luck.
too much Devon as it is.
All right,
Anybody can do it.
Davidoff.
It's like, look, not
That's very
Hamilton.
kind.
Good, thank you. There's a place called Giovanni's, not far from the hotel. I'll see you there at 8.
Thanks, Davidoff.
Ciao.
I'll be a huge upset because it's raining in Q3 right after Lance at his lap game position. Oh, dude. Dude, it's crazy how the Astons have come back into the fight, hasn't it? Last race. What a performance from Aiden Jackson, battling Verstappen and finishing third. My driver of the day. We've been talking about Aiden's breakthrough season for years. Maybe I'm an idiot, but I think this might finally be it. Dave Gaming, Konnersport to upset some big names this season. I can feel it. The fact that Jackson still managed to finish ahead of Verstappen after the incident at turn 2. Wow. So in this post interview, Jackson said he's got a lot of respect for Verstappen. Whether a driver says that it's code for I can't stand him, right? Wow. Dude, Ben's tweets are always trying to start something. 100% of the Aston's points are done by Alonso. I know that. That's why everybody's like, oh, feel so bad for Alonso last race when he said I'm the unluckiest driver. But bro, Stroll's been bringing in points. Cheeky भाई को भी बोलो खेलने F1 पर इस बार रेस करने बोलो. यार राहुल, I've said it to him. बार बोला हूँ मैं 3 महीने से बोल रहा हूँ. अगर वो करे होते 1-2 बार भी स्ट्रीम तो उनको वो आज खेल रहे होते. But F1 and उनका ऑडियंस थोड़ा मतलब तुम्हें पता है. It's more about flight simming and trains and everything and ETS. So it's hard to get people into racing. यार racing is not easy to get into. F1 में बहुत लोग नहीं आते हैं जल्दी. It's not like access भी कम है ना. जितना इजीली आप ETS खेल सकते हो, MSFS खेल सकते हो, उतना इजीली आप F1 नहीं खेल सकते हो. सो या ठीक है, आएंगे धीरे धीरे बढ़ेगा. He'll also play it. अभी तो गेम तो मिल गया है उनको, किसी ने गिफ्ट किया. So he'll play it. Who's the best rookie according to you? According to me, the best rookie right now is Hajar. I think Hajar has had a great performance, Isaac, and he's doing very well, consistently beating his teammates, scoring points. Antonelli is also good, but Antonelli needs to focus, not go on for picnics and class trips on the race weekend at his home track. He needs to focus on the race. It's Alonso. Okay, bro. All right, next chapter it is. Are you streaming somewhere else? So yes, I'm also live on YouTube. Because why not? I'm an Indian who streams, so YouTube has to be part of the kit. Because Indians don't watch Twitch as much. But I decided to start streaming on Twitch first. Austrian Grand Prix. As the paddock heads to the picturesque Styrian Mountains for the Austrian Grand Prix, both Jackson and Mayer are hoping to maintain the team's momentum deeper into the season. Mid-race. All right. Let's see what happens in Austria.
Excellent start, Aiden. Now's our time to push. Come on. Copy that.
Overtake Norris before lap 13. Okay, where's Norris? First I need to turn down the audio a bit. I think it's a bit loud. It's a bit loud. How do you stream on 2 different platforms at the same time? It's this thing called a multiple output sort of thing. So usme it's a OBS ka plugin hai, jisme you can put in another stream key. So same stream goes to 2 different stream keys. E.g. Oh, sorry.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Okay, let's start this again. Oh, can I go? Dude, the understeer in the wake of the car. It's wild. DRS train.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
Stop squeezing me. Oh, we're good. Too deep.
That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position, give it back.
Yeah. This game is pretty now. It looks better, no? Dude, this car is so understeery. I hate it. I'm gonna be a gamer like you. Yeah, dude. Why not?
10.0 seconds.
We're catching. They both have DRS. I mean, Max does.
Verstappen has just completed a pass for the lead.
Jesus. I don't know how I saved that. You see what happens in the dirty air? Hi, Pookie. Jesus. I have to overtake him in this lap. A little bit of a dive, but oops.
Some brilliant laps out there at the Red Bull Ring today, especially from our race leader.
Bro, that's saved though, Jesus.
Mayo's making up ground out there as we speak.
An impressive overtake on the cards. Is it? Is it? Yes, it is. Mayo moves another place closer to her teammate in first.
No penalty. You miss Seb? We all miss Seb, dude. Oh, where who now? Where Callie?
Aiden's in first.
Copy that. Aiden is in first.
Can I catch him?
Let's go and find out, mate. Come on.
I can catch him.
How? You drive with any help? No, I have all assist off.
You're 5 places behind Aiden. 5 places behind. The gap's 3
5
seconds.
laps, 5 races. Female driver.
And 3 seconds separate you.
Is that Max ahead of us? Okay.
The gap's 3 seconds.
Oh, you tried it? Did you like it?
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Aiden is directly ahead of you now, and the gap is 2 seconds.
It was fun, nice. Yeah, sim racing is crazy fun. Came in from Insta? Oh, cool. And just start doing more YouTube streams, dude. I barely do them. I only stream on Twitch.
And that's a 2-second gap now.
I'm trying, bro. One second gap now. Right, here comes the dirty air.
Okay, the gap is less than a second.
Oh my god! What the fuck was that? Sheesh! Oh, Gingerbread, thanks for a 20 rupee super chat. What the fuck? Guys, please super chat मत कर यार, मेरे को पता नहीं क्या बोलूँ मैं. I don't know what to say if someone super chat. But thanks, bye Gingerbread, appreciate it. Charles P1 and FP2. Wait, again P1? Oh, Charles is sending it, dude. AI actually fights. That's cool.
Aiden is directly ahead of you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second.
W gingerbread? Okay, no dude, I appreciate it. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Actually, YouTube पे ज़्यादा मेरे को आदत नहीं है सबकी. I get gift subs and everything on Twitch, but I'm not used to it on
The gap
YouTube.
is less than a second.
But thank you so much, dude, for your support. Bro, he's actually sticking on the outside. That is so cool, man. That is so cool. Oh, Aman, hello. Aman, get your setup soon and then you can race with me. अरे विस्की what the hell? Pookie driver. Thanks, whiskey. संडे का कैब फिर हो गया भाई इजी. Bro, I wanna win as Aiden, not Cali though. Leclerc, Piastri and Hamilton. Dude, Ferrari is actually strong in Monaco. That's wild. Oh bhai, aa gaye.
Aiden is directly ahead of you now.
Aiden, stay back.
Okay, the gap is less than a second.
How did I get DRS? Lol. Get fucked. W whiskey, I know, right? W whiskey. Whiskey legend hai bhai, god. Pookie driver. Thanks for the with some
Battery charge
whiskey.
is high. Let's use that overtake button.
13 months. Crazy. Which I'm gonna spend my sim savings on you. Nah, bro, get your sim. I'll appreciate it more if you get the sim and start racing with me. Whiskey Pookie, whiskey cutie है भाई. Monday, hell yeah. क्या हुआ? होली शिट क्यों बोल रहा है भाई कुकी? इसकी यार मेरी अलर्ट्स तक नहीं सेट है सुपर चैट्स की भाई.
Just amazing, mate. Well done. Yes.
Why is Cali Mayor first? भाई Aiden को होना
In
चाहिए
a
था.
league of their own today,
Cam.
and what a day for Konnersport.
It really is, Crofty. There'll be
They
people
were starting a
out there
super chat.
wondering when was this
हो गया
team
battle
going to slip
खत्म.
up, but so far they haven't. It's been a great performance from both of their drivers.
And that performance puts them in second place in the Constructors' Championship within striking distance of Red Bull. Can they top the table? Well, with performances like that, I'd say they could. Well, Konnersport are on top form once again
Cali got
after
the
an
win, bhai.
excellent race weekend. It's great to see
ये
them
ऐसा हो गया
up on
जैसे
that podium
Lando
once again.
built up the team, developed the car. Oscar comes and takes the first win instead of Lando. But ठीक है, fair play. Oscar is way better than Cali. Hi, Anon. What up? Oh, Max इतना sad दिख रहा है. Now it says F124 on the top. Yeah, champagne. Friday, Pacho. Oh, Cali interview there abhi.
Callie, congratulations on first place today. How do you feel?
Growing in confidence
Thanks,
with each
I feel
race.
good. I'm feeling more and more confident with each
Okay,
race.
Golmal.
I felt in control from start to finish out there today, and this is exactly where we want to be. Not just fighting for the podium, but fighting for the outright win. It just proves to me that I can be out there beating the best, and it proves to the team we've got what it takes to compete at the highest levels of the sport.
You had to go through your teammate to secure victory today. So come on, what was it like taking on Aiden out there?
You had to go through your teammate to secure victory today. What was it like taking Aiden on out there?
Yeah, I mean, it's all fun and games and training, but I'm actually really competitive with Aiden on the track, more so than anyone else on the grid, so it definitely keeps things interesting out there. I know he's giving it everything, and I know as well as anyone how good he is, and that makes my victory all the sweeter.
Well, today has moved Konnersport up to second in the table for the first time ever, but can you sustain this level throughout the rest
कुछ
of
तो
the
ड्रामा
season?
होने वाला है, solid वाला.
Yeah, we're not just going to sustain this level, the goal is to improve it. We've worked too hard to get here just to let it slip now. We're not going to reach second place and be content. We've got to capitalise on this momentum and keep pushing and aim for the top. And honestly, I think days like today show that we've got what it takes to get there.
Thank you so much for your time.
A dominant performance from Konnersport at the Red Bull Ring has served to silence any remaining doubters regarding the team's current place amongst Formula One's elite. But with a target now firmly placed on their backs, how will the team respond? This is still Chapter 2, right? Because I don't want to start Chapter 3. How's FP2 looking for you?
Thank
looking
you
for me? Like, look, it's sending it, bro. Ferrari hopes are rising again. They're talking about constructors, right? Yes, they are.
But it's a long season. I won't be around for a race or two. I have a bit of business I can't avoid. So I thought we'd get together and make sure that you understand what I expect.
What's a review with the current build? Super fun to drive. Way better than F124. The AI also feels much better.
Keep doing what we're doing.
Even the default setups are enjoyable to drive, unlike last game. And the car feels reasonable. Like, it understeers in low speed, has high grip and high speeds. So it's supposed to be like an F1 car. Ferrari flying, dude. Ferrari is actually flying.
Devin, you need to take charge more. You're a butler, a man of action. You need to start acting like one.
What's Casper said about that?
Callie, in my absence, follow Devon's lead. No arguments.
Finally.
Casper will be calling the shots, as usual. But Devon speaks for me.
Oh no. Oh no. Devon के सर पे चढ़ने वाला है.
No problem.
So, when we reach the top of the table, Konnersport will no longer be the hunter, but the hunted, and every team will be gunning.
Q3 or also, yeah, they have to figure out the strategies and correct time pe quali karna, otherwise they're stuck in traffic. Oldest track and the oldest team starts going around nowhere. I know, right?
Casper is going to be coming under increasing stress over the next few races. I need to make sure there's someone there with a cool head, able to smooth things over. And to keep half an eye on these two. Now, does everyone understand what I want them to do?
Dude, Callie got the win before Aiden did. I'm pissed.
Crystal. Of course.
Sure.
Good. I think we're done here. Remember what I said? You can close the door on your way out.
That's it, boys. F1 25 breaking point chapter 1 and 2. That's about all we can do today. Nothing else you can do on the game. But I'm looking forward to 27th because that's when we'll be doing open lobbies. Maybe start the driver career. I don't know. We'll see.
Mum, congratulations.
But yeah, that's the day we start the
I was
game.
Screaming at my
In
TV.
all its glory. Play
All
Apex
my
GP car as well. Story mode.
You are
are the best driver on the grid right now. There, I've said it.
Thanks, Mum. How's everything?
Oh, well, funny you should ask. I've just had a call from your father.
You answered?
I suppose I was curious.
What did he want?
Well, he called to talk about you. Isn't she doing well, that kind of thing?
Okay.
Lewis and Max too.
Then he wished me well, and he said he had to take another call, and he went.
Weird.
And Oscar and Lord Percival.
Has he mentioned
and Lando.
me at all?
I mean, we don't really talk.
And Russell.
No,
Russell, how was Russell's FP2?
Suppose not. Anyway, darling, well done again. I'll let you go, sweetie.
Bye, Mum.
Uh, 2026, a new era for F1. All change for Haas. You can keep Verstappen and Norris. It's Mayer and Jackson that are the two best drivers on the grid right now. P12 and FP2. Oof. Your quali and race predictions, I don't know, man. FP3 के बाद बताऊंगा. I'm going to need some. हमारे रवि हमारे Discord पे ना हम एक F1 prediction channel है. तो FP3 के बाद और quali के पहले we all put our top 3 performers. Super hit driver एक select करना होता है और एक super flop driver select करना होता है. फिर हम बाद में देखते हैं race weekend के बाद कि कौन correct था कौन नहीं. Lawson P4, damn dude. Konnersport dominant as Mayer takes victory in Spielberg. Riding high off her victory today, Mayer's post-race comments show how much confidence she has not only in her own driving but the entirety of Konnersport team. It's a nice story, but let's see how this all shakes out once the team starts deploying their upgrade. True. Another disappointing race for Ricardo on home turf for RB to boot. Is it true F1 25 comes with triple screen support? Yes, that is true. That is absolutely true, Mickey. It does. Mayer took it to Jackson today. Hard to argue she's in the best driver at Konnersport now. I can argue with that. I'm here for the salty Jackson stand tears. Oof. Let's go. Mickey, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome in. And yeah, hopefully you get to enjoy the game as soon as possible because it's a way better game than 24. Like it's a massive step up. I don't even I don't know. Never mind, I got the refund. Put that in the Simrig fund. वो भी गलत ही हो रहा. What? Oh, predictions. Yeah. Mayer caps off a dream weekend with the fastest lap as well. Truly a sublime performance from the Brit. I actually love Mayer's honest response regarding beating Jackson. Beating your teammate to P1 is the sweetest victory. Love the stretch of European races. We're spoiled for amazing tracks. True. Crofty, I need to see a few weeks before I buy, and I burnt in my Jackson too many times. Williams seems to be going backwards. I thought they were starting to turn it around last year. I'm officially a Konnersport fan. Until Red Bull, Ferrari, McLaren win next week, right? I wasn't being able to play F1 24. Not sure why it giving me issues and crashing my PC, so I hope that won't happen. As much as I know, F1 25 has been really good when it comes to optimization. It's running great even with like ray tracing on and everything. I keep it off when I'm streaming, but whenever I'm off stream or I'm recording something, I keep it on because it looks so good. And there's that new path tracing option as well. So if you have like a 4090 or a 50 series card, you can use path tracing and it increases the graphic quality so damn much. Like the lighting makes it... I didn't know it would make such a big difference, but it does. I wish I could have played on it, but no, it's too much for my PC. You can only do it with like 5080s and 5090s right now. And be able to run your game and stream it, so yeah. What's your username on Twitch? It's Beaver Sama. BEAVERSAMA. नीचे description में है शायद, वरना पीठ link डाल देगा. The worst thing is that I'm in 12th and I can only build my sim after a long year. Dude, when I got my sim when I was in 11th, I think, 10th or 11th. And what I did was I saved up all my birthday money and got like around 15,000 rupees. And then I bought a second-hand G29, which I used for 5 years. And I got that second-hand G29 for like, I think 10 or 12,000 or something. But yeah. I have a 5080, that's why F1 24 was so frustrating. Yeah, I can have... Dude, F1 24 used to crash on my PC. When I was streaming, it used to crash my OBS as well. So F1 25, you're gonna have a way better time with it. So yeah, good luck. And hopefully we can race, dude. Can't wait for 27th and like 30th for everybody to get hands on it so I can like actually race with people. I want to race with people as soon as possible. I saw that video, you said 10k. Yup, exactly. How to use voice commands. So what you can do is, let me show. Can I go back to the main menu? Okay. I can't wait though. Yeah, dude. Until then, I mean, if you have a PC, you can just start playing on controller. This game is actually pretty good on controller. There's a lot of drivers that are very quick on controller as well. So you go into settings. Okay, you go into controls, whatever controls you're on, wheel, gamepad, whatever. And then you go here and select radio voice commands button. You set it. And then when you press it, in Windows, you need to have your mic set as default recording device. And then when you press that button in the game, they'll hear you. I have a laptop. Yeah, so what, dude? So many of my friends play on laptop. I'm pretty sure it's gonna crash. I don't think so. I think you should be fine. I think you should be okay on a laptop. I have so many friends that play F1 on laptop. Especially this one will run good. But yeah, that's about it. That's F1 25. Breaking point, we tried it on expert difficulty. It was good, fun battles. But I feel like if you're an expert pro driver who's like 1 or 2 seconds off the esports space, you'll probably have a little bit easy of a time with the AI. I think the AI needs some buffs for the top level drivers. I'm very casual, so I'm okay with this. I still don't use 110 on all races. We can say anything on the radio. No, it has to recognize certain things like weather report, fastest lap, vehicle condition, all of these like specific words that it recognizes. So you have to say those things. It's not like AI based, you ask anything and it's reply. Me also laptop guy. Yeah, we all start with a laptop. You have a Discord channel? Yes, we do have a Discord. We have a wonderful Discord, lot of F1 fans, players. This is it. Add? It's okay. I'll wait. वापस आ जाएगा तो बताना अक्षत. Let's see who else is playing F1 25. I think everybody's done with it. Because it wasn't that big or like long of a chapter 1 and 2.
Io e
Okay,
è molto bello
Nova is
l'ending.
playing. I'm here.
Tanto
Fabio
bello.
finished his
Se
stream.
avete qualche
He's on
domanda
F1 24
sull'ending,
now.
ditemelo pure che vi rispondo.
But yeah, that's about it. Yes, Akshat, I was saying, kuch bhi nahi bol sakte. There are specific terms that you have to say. For example, weather report, vehicle condition, teammate report, and all of those things. Kuch bhi nahi bol sakte. It's not like an AI-based board that you can talk anything about. Hearing rumors, oatmeal may come back.
L'esempio che facevo, no? Cioè, tu non è che fai
Today was
così,
for the worst
come sul
day.
2024. Poi
Is this the angle or are you a bit
girare.
broader?
È cambiato il beta dalla beta 3. Daigus, guarda.
I have become a bit broader.
Nel video di domenica
I haven't been to the gym. I've
ve ne
just been
parlerò.
exercising at home.
Io non
I want to go to the gym. I
cambiato.
just can't
Io ti
bring
dico
myself
che
to
è
get
bello,
up and go
perché le beta
to the
è un
gym.
po' come le prove libere.
10 minutes away in this heat
Valgono,
and traffic and
ma
everything.
valgono
If I find a gym that's close by,
uno,
then I'll go.
se tutto va bene.
Oh yeah, and I got a tattoo as well.
Ti dico che è tanta roba.
In Portugal.
Quando ci metterete mano, vi assicuro che la prima
I just got to know
cosa che
that
vi verrà in
Smash is hosting
mente
a
è
karting tournament.
cazzo,
Oh shit, dude.
quanto
I don't
è
like Smash's
fluida
track
la-
though.
quanto è
The
fluida
one
la
in
guida.
Paril, right?
Ve lo posso assicurare, ragazzi, è la prima cosa che
Also, you guys are hearing Loli Nova right now, so sorry. But yes, mute. 25 F1. I think it's. I don't remember which was the last good F1 game you liked. But if you like 23, or if anybody who liked 23, you're gonna really enjoy 25. I think it's massive upgrade in terms of the driving, the handling, just the feel of the driving, and yeah. Seeing you say that spin looked promising. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I was talking about earlier. In F1 24, if you go for a spin, right, either you just crash completely, or it auto corrects itself and saves your car, right? Like you don't have to put a lot of input. Like you don't have to fight the car. In this one, there's a lot of moments with tire wear, and especially that you have to actually like fight the car. Yeah, 24 was just auto snap, auto correct. basically. It was like stability control. But yeah, let's see. We'll have 2 copies, I think, for giveaways next week. And then if one of you guys wins it, good for you. You get to play with me in my lobbies. Otherwise, you guys can obviously try it on Game Pass. I think it's going to come to Game Pass because of EA Play. So if you have EA Play, you can try F1 on 27th itself. And then if you want to purchase it, you can purchase it. Or otherwise, you can get the standard edition. It's cheaper this time compared to F1 24. And play it on the 30th with everybody else. Special edition is $120. There's no need to get special edition. Only thing you get is 3 days early access, some liveries, and F3 drivers for your My Team, which you do not want. Trust me. Join my gym, please. Where is your gym, bro? Oh, bro, Mulund. Mad or what? But yeah, I'm just finishing. Yeah, give me 5 minutes. मैं आ रहा हूँ 5 मिनट में. It's near श्रीनगर. नहीं पता ब्रो, वो साइड का कोई आइडिया नहीं मेरे को. मैं अंधेरी में रहता हूँ. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining. I'm glad you guys joined for the stream. मजा आया. F1 देखा तुम लोगों ने 25, and hopefully some of you guys get it. The more the merrier. And also, yeah, check out the Instagram, check out Discord. We hang out on Discord a lot. And I'll see you guys on Monday, I think. I won't be able to stream tomorrow or day after because Jill and I are traveling. We've got some things to do in Delhi. So we're going to be there. Probably be watching the race as well from my phone. And then Monday, I'll see you guys with what's Monday? Monday is 26th. Oh, Monday is going to be the last day of F1 24. So I'll be playing some F1 24. Or maybe 2020. I don't know. We'll play some F1 on Monday. Probably 24. And then right after that, on Tuesday, we're going to start off with F1 25. So looking forward to that. And have a wonderful weekend. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Stay happy. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy Monaco GP. I'll see you guys around. Bye. Take care. Thanks for joining. Gingerbread, Ravi, Mute, Akshat, Mickey, thanks for the follow as well. Pete, thanks for sticking around. Golmal, Legend. And Pookie, Kedan. Everybody who came from Cheeky Boy streams as well. Love you guys. Thanks for staying around. You guys are legends. Peace! Thanks for watching, Mute. Maybe we get to play F1 this year. 24 we never played. 23 we did a few races, I remember. But yeah, I'll see you around. Anxiety, hello. We're just about to end stream, bhai. Sorry.